So the book consists of two parts. The first part is about Russian political identity, political culture, and political symbolism. The second part is about Ukrainian political culture, political symbolism. In the first part, I examined a significant number of sources, of facts, and I also read a significant number of researches by other scholars from the West, from Russia, because I can read in Russian, and I provided an overview as to how these three symbolic constructs, these three decisive symbolic constructs of leadership, orthodoxy, and nationality came to being, how they work, and how they worked in history. And I also tried to predict how they would work in future. In the second part of the book, I examined the Ukrainian political identity and political symbolism constructs. I compared them to these three symbolic constructs of leadership, orthodoxy, and nationality, which are typical to Russia. And I discovered that Ukrainians, they have two poles, not three poles. First pole is the pole of a dweller, the citizens, the symbol of a conformist citizen who would like to enjoy life with having as few troubles as possible. And this means that this person would like to adjust to any kind of circumstances, and in this way to prevent any kind of complications in his or her life. And the other symbolic pole is the pole of cossack, the person who will constantly challenge the traditional arrangements, regardless whether this is the post-Soviet identity or even expansionism of Western values. The Cossack who would aim to discover the indigenous identity, the indigenous patterns of behavior for Ukraine. Yes, and this Cossack requires different leader, different faith. He or she has a very different view on faith than the dweller, and this Cossack also cherishes different perception of what is to be a proper citizen. So Cossacks, in the respect to citizenship, they appreciate liberties, freedoms, but they also are ready to take duties and responsibilities, which is not the case for the dweller. Yes, who would like to have, we say it in Ukraine, moya chata z kraju. So he would like to live somewhere in a very cozy place with no one disturbing him or her.